all thanks to Mike and his eagle eyes. Coming back to exactly where he last was. So when we last saw him this morning, he's actually moved back to where we initially saw him, and you can see how he's tucked himself away underneath all those shrubs and a fallen tree. But not even this little bit of shade that he's found himself can cool the king. You can see him panting quite heavily. There we go. It was looked like a Jacobin cuckoo that flew over the top of us. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that noise. Obviously, with my butterfly syndrome, it caught my attention. Only I could get distracted by a bird while we were looking at a leopard. But anyway, back to Tingana. Isn't he a lovely boy? Now, I'm hoping that it cools down quite quickly this afternoon. It is extremely hot, and so hopefully he will get up. But perhaps with that large belly that we saw him with this morning, that might not be on the cards for this afternoon. But we'll just hang around and see and hopefully he moves. Something that I absolutely love about his face, and hopefully he looks towards us again, are those beautiful markings between his eyes. They really are sort of quite unique, almost forming like a cross on his head. An X marks the spot. Can you see that? That's really beautiful. And I was looking through photos of Tingana today, and that was something that caught my attention. Seen as though we've been speaking about identifying features of the various leopards in the area. Look at the size of his dewlap, though. It really is quite impressive. And that's normally an indication of maturity. Not all leopards get it. I have seen some older boys who don't really have a well-developed dewlap. But of course, male leopards like the Anderson male and of course Mbavala, the two contenders for the largest leopards in the sands, they have got massive dewlaps. Something seems to be biting him. You can see the flies are obviously annoying him quite a bit. Now I'm getting a nice suntan here in the sun this afternoon. Shame he's getting very frustrated with all these flies. There are lots of midges around. The ants have started to release their alates, so they're all out as well.